Hi everyone, your Power Al here with another vlog. So I'm going to be talking about an anime that just came out today that I've been really excited for. It's called The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. That is really difficult to say. This is one that I have just been looking forward to. Back in around October or November, I came across the manga and I got really into it. I've reread it multiple times at this point, and just I'm caught up with the manga right now, and I just really like how it handles characters. The story is really, um, it's really interesting to me, and it's been a very enjoyable read. Enough for me to have read it through all the way up until where it currently is. I think 3 or 4 times at this point. Right now, there's like 150 something chapters, and yeah, it is a romance story between these two characters, Rentaro and Karuko, and um, they attend schools that are right next to each other. And the school that Karuko attends is basically a fancy private school that looks down on the school that Rentaro goes to, which is full of uh, rowdy kids, and uh, it's it's just really good. Rentaro is a character with really low self esteem because of how he looks. He is a character that I can compare to Ryuji from Toradora, where they have a quote unquote scary looking face, although I don't really think so. But um, yeah, because of that, they just have really low self esteem, and Rentaro is someone that was like made fun of or avoided in like when he was a child because of that. He also uh, has a family that owns a bakery, which is also notable to his character. And then Karako is a diligent student who is, I believe, at the top of her class in terms of test scores, and uh, someone that looks past that in Rentaro. And there's a whole other cast of characters that I really like. It's just, oh gosh, I really want this anime to do well. From the trailer, it looks like, at the very least, the first season is going to go up to like the high 30s to early 40s for the like where the manga is at. And I mean, this first episode so far that came out, I believe it adapts the first chapter, and oh my god, I was so excited just watching this and just like hearing all the characters' voices, seeing everything animated and in color. Gosh, it was just that's not something I've really experienced because I haven't like read a manga where like I was waiting for an anime adaptation for. But gosh, this was really good. I believe it's done by the same studio that did Spy Family, among other things, but I really like the way the anime looks, and I can't wait to see other characters. One of my favorite characters who was in the first episode is Rentaro's mom, where the manga is at. They delve into Rentaro's parents' backstories, and they mention that Rentaro's mom used to play volleyball, and it's like, oh, you're already a cool character, but this makes me like you even more. Um, we've already seen Yorita, Saku, and Shohei. I really like Yorita as a character, and Saku, and Shohei. I really like a lot of the characters. My favorite character so far has not been introduced yet. She will appear later on. I don't think she's prominent until hopefully a later season, but yeah. I'm not even sure where the manga like how long the manga is going to be going till. I mean, I have a feeling the manga may or may not be ending within the next year. I honestly have no idea, but I mean, I look forward to whenever manga chapters come out, which are typically on Wednesdays. But like the story seems to be coming close to an end. I have no idea, but to me, it just feels like they're wrapping things up a little bit with some character story arcs. But as for the anime, I mean, the anime is just getting started, and it's gonna be something I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of. I will be, I'll definitely be catching up, or I'll stay caught up with this. And like I said before, I really want this anime to succeed and just cover the entirety of the story. Because yeah, um, when it comes to romance stories in anime slash manga, I would honestly say this blows Toradora out of the water, and that was among my favorite in that genre. But yeah. Anyways, it's time for me to go to sleep. I'm gonna be thinking about this anime and this manga until I go to bed, basically, and I'm just gonna be waiting for the next chapter, the next episode, and it's nice that I'm going into episodes like knowing what's gonna happen and just seeing how it gets adapted. That's that's nice. Anyways, I've talked long enough about this. I'm just gonna end it off here. I highly recommend this series, and yeah, just a good romance slash slice of life series to get into. But yeah, that's gonna be it. See y'all next time for another vlog. Later.